All right, Jesse on fire. Welcome back to the show. So I'm live for this one because there are a lot of stories that I got to hit, and I don't have time to do all of them in individual videos. So I'm going to hit them all on this one. All right. So I'm going to show you guys right out of the gate the stories that we're going to do during this stream. All right. So we're going to talk about the discussion that Trump has been having today with the entire mainstream media, as well as, well, I guess the left-wing media, as well as all these dimwits who are just kind of, going inside of their ear and just turning off their brains, the common sense part of their brains, and deciding that they like this version of the story best, right? Like, that's one of my biggest pet peeve, is when you know that one side has a very strong incentive to say a thing, and common sense should tell you there is no way that you could possibly know that. And yet, when you talk to people who are maybe smart, maybe not, they will argue into the ground that this version of the story is true. And you're like, there's literally no possible way that they could know that. Okay. It should tell you that you're on the wrong side if you are arguing this hard that they're right. And we're talking about what all of these people said about the Iran strikes as of this morning. Okay. And there's been a bunch of responses to it, and we're going to go through all of that. And Trump is pissed. Okay. And then we're also going to go through a couple stories like about this New York City mayor guy who, dude, I'm not even going to get into his fake accent. I more so just want to show you some of his previous tweets. And you're like, this is the new mayor of New York. Okay. Like, this is the new mayor of New York. Defund the police. It's crazy, dude. Like, it's absolutely crazy. The guy's not even like, he's been an American citizen for like 5 minutes. Hold on, I'm trying to pull this one up. It's just like, I looked at it, I was like, I cannot, this is absolutely crazy town, dude. There you go. It's like, hold on. There you go. Wait, hang on. I'm sorry. That's the wrong one. Anyway, we'll get to him too. But I want to start right here. Okay. This is the one that I want to start with, because I don't ever want to miss the opportunity to show you how trash the WNBA actually is. Greg Romero, thank you very much, dude. I will definitely keep up the good work. And welcome, Mossy, to the membership side, dude. You're going to love it. Okay, so check this out. This is so bananas. Okay. Listen, don't read this. Okay. I just want you guys to actually listen to this. Okay. Oh shit. I'm sorry. You guys are on the wrong thing. Okay. I want you guys to just don't read it. Just actually listen to this incident that happened with the WNBA. Then I'm going to show you a couple other things, and we'll get to the Trump story. Okay. Listen to this exchange during the WNBA, the Indiana versus Las Vegas WNBA game.
So they disagree with you. They do. And I disagree with them. And that's fine. That's what makes America great, right, Pantmore? I should rephrase that.
These communist trash bags, dude. So listen to that. She's like, yeah, so I disagree with her, and she disagrees with me, and that's fine. I mean, that's what makes America great. And then everybody on the panel just goes, oh my God. Did you just say that's what makes America great? And she sits there, and after 7 seconds of silence, she goes, I should probably rephrase that. You're all, yeah, you probably should rephrase it as get out of here, dude. Okay, listen to that again. All she said was, that's what makes America great. And then listen.
So they disagree with you. They do. And I disagree with them. And that's fine. That's what makes America great, right, Pantmore? I should rephrase that. But yeah, I did think. Opinion or yes, that's about.
Oh my God, dude. They're such garbage, dude. They are such garbage. Okay. I just I can never get enough of that stuff, dude. Oh no. Oh, did you say this is what makes America great? Oh, geez, what's that? Eesh. Yeah, I guess this is this is like people responding to the New York City mayor having been an American citizen for like 11 minutes. People are not super stoked about that, you know. But anyway, so listen, so here's what I wanted to show you guys. Like this is, we'll do the headline story and then we'll get to the to a bunch of other stuff that I wanted to look at on Libs of TikTok. Okay, so this morning, right, this report comes out that says that, oh my gosh, it turns out that in fact, the strikes on Iran did not actually destroy the nuclear facilities that they targeted. Trump said that we have annihilated it, but it's actually only sets them back like 3 months. Okay, look at this. Like Iran strikes few months. Hold on. Here you go. All right, look at this. Exclusive. Early U.S. intel assessment suggests strikes on Iran did not destroy nuclear sites, sources say. Okay. And they're like, look at it. The assessment, which has not been previously reported, was produced by the Defense Intelligence Agency, the Pentagon's intelligence arm. It is based on a battle damage assessment conducted by U.S. Central Command in the aftermath of the U.S. strikes, one of the sources said. The analysis of the damage to the sites and impact on the sites on Iran's nuclear ambitions is ongoing and could change as more intelligence becomes available. But the early findings are at odds with what President Donald Trump's repeated claims that the strikes completely and totally obliterated Iran's nuclear enrichment facilities. Okay? Let me ask you guys the most common sense question in human history. How the fuck could they possibly know? Okay, like how could they possibly know that? Okay. Oh my God. Yeah, you know, turns out like they've only been set back. They've only been set back like a few months. You're all, aren't the nuclear facilities underground? Yes, they are. They are in fact underground. Have you been inside of the nuclear facility since we dropped 30,000-pound bombs on them? No, we haven't. But our intelligence is saying that, you know, they're still relatively intact and it's only going to be a few months until they're back up and running. And you're like, so you haven't been inside there? No. So how on earth would you possibly be able to know that? Well, we have our sources. Yeah, but like, what are your sources? Well, we can't tell you that. That's classified. You're all, well, wasn't that entire report classified? Yes, it was. You're also someone illegally leaked a report that has zero credible intelligence about what the actual damage was or not. Okay. Like the same is true. Like Trump's like, yeah, we obliterated it. It's like, that sounds realistic, but like, there's no way they could really know that either. Right. But what, like, I'm serious. What possible we can, oh, well, someone, you know, one of our sources in Iran told us. Oh, really? Oh, really? One of the sources in Iran told you? Do you think that like Iran might have a slight incentive to pretend like their nuclear capabilities had not been diminished and had only been knocked down by a few months? Well, we don't know that. Yes, you fucking do, idiot. Of course they're incentivized to say it's no big deal and it hasn't been damaged, obviously. And so if none of you have been inside the site, then how could you possibly know that? Oh, answer, you can't. Okay, it's not possible. You can't know that. Okay, and I know everybody, you know, like people can go like, Jesse, are you really arguing with the intelligence arm of the defense? You know, the defense intelligence? Yes, I am. 100% I am. Yes. Okay. Because so is the White House. So is the Secretary of Defense. And he's all, how would they? Pete Hegseth literally goes, he's all, if you want to know, he's like, what do you have a shovel? How would you know that? What do you have a shovel? Like, that's just common sense, dude. There's no possible way that you could confidently say that. However, guess what, dude? Hey, but it's exclusive. Early U.S. intel assessment suggests that the strikes in Iran did not destroy nuclear sites. Think about this, dude. These fucking anti-American slime bags. They were like, yes. We have, oh my God, thank you, Jesus. We have a source that says that we didn't damage Iran's nuclear capabilities. Let's run it. You're all, why are you so excited? Because it makes the Trump administration look bad. You're all, that's your priority? Aren't you guys an American company? Well, yeah. You're all right. But you would rather be with Iran than the United States? No, we just think that, blah, blah. It's like, nah. Okay. You guys are trash. Now, go hang out in New York with your fucking new mayor who's not, dude, look at this stat. Look at this stat, dude. This is unbelievable, dude. Okay. Look at this. 36% of New York City is populated by people who were not born in this country. Okay. More than 1 in 3 people you meet in New York are not from the United States. Okay. So this is 1980, 50% white, 5% Asian, 15% Hispanic Latino, 30% Black and African American. Now you are 30% Hispanic, 22% Black, 30% American. Dude, so white people are only 1% the majority, and they're by far not the majority. There's only 30% white people. Look at this. Like, but I don't even care about Black, Asian, whatever. This is what I'm talking about. 36% born in other countries. Like, and you think that's a good thing? Like, someone thinks that's a good thing. That the mayor of New York has only been a citizen for 5 years. Like, that's fucking insane. That is so crazy to me. I don't even know what to even do with that, dude. I honestly don't even know what to do with that. But nonetheless, let's listen to this, dude. So I guess this is AOC saying something. I haven't even listened to this yet.
He wanted to pick a fight with me, little old me, and he's going to lose that. So maybe.
Yeah, to be clear, I don't care if people are Black, Mexican, whatever. I'm talking about them being American. Like, American, white, whatever is irrelevant. I'm talking about, like, are they American? I don't care about skin color. I don't care about that shit at all. I'm talking about, like, you're not from here. Like, you're not from here. And I'm not even, like, how can you be fucking mayor of New York City, the biggest city in the country? Like, you're not, do you know what I mean? Like, it's one thing, like, oh, they got, someone got citizenship. That's fucking awesome. Okay. Like, I support anyone coming to the United States, doing the right things, and then getting their citizenship. It's a complete different thing if what you stand for is defund the police. Okay. Like, if you look at this guy's history of tweets, it's insane. Like, it's completely crazy. He's a defund the police guy, use tax dollars to get transgender surgeries guy. He is, what's the other thing that he did that was so nuts that I read about? It was like, oh yeah, he wants the government to own the supermarkets. Like, that's like that's when you're hang on. You want the government to control all distribution of food? That sounds not like, so that's just straight up communism, guy. Like, anyway.
Maybe don't send our country into war when the vast majority of Americans, Republican, Democrat, and Independent, don't want us randomly bombing countries because you're in some type of mood. They're not even briefing Congress. Congress was supposed to have a classified briefing today, and they canceled it last minute. It's giving scrambling. It's giving disorganized. It's giving they are having problems behind the scenes. And by also not even briefing Congress on a bipartisan basis, please understand that this is Trump's war. This is a Republican war.
Okay. I don't actually have a huge problem with anything she said there, because whatever. Like, honestly, but clearly Trump's not trying to have a war. I mean, I didn't want him to bomb anybody either, but clearly he's not after. Good night. Watch this. Good night, Anderson Silva. Oh, wait, I'm not allowed to show that. Sorry. Here we go. Okay. So here we go. Sam Tripoli says, it's amazing how New York City is going to vote the city into office. He wants to raise taxes and create government-ran supermarkets, which is, guess what? That's communism. Correct. You fucking idiots. This is insanity. Progressives are going to drive California, New York right off a cliff into communism. Dude, this is what I'm saying. like when your entire political party is fuck Trump, okay, all they have to do is say, we're going to stick it to Trump, and you like don't hear anything else. That's a serious problem, dude. Okay. Like there's a serious problem. Because that's all this guy did. He's like, we're going to stick it to Trump. Like, there's no way that people were really seriously voting for defund the police again. Really? Like, you guys are really doing defund the police?
Grocery prices are out of control. The cost of eggs and milk has skyrocketed. Some stores are even using dynamic pricing, jacking up the cost over the course of a day depending on what they can get away with. It doesn't need to be this way. I'm Zahran Mamdani, and as mayor, I will create a network of city-owned grocery stores. It's like a public option for produce. We will redirect city funds from corporate supermarkets to city-owned grocery stores, whose mission is lower prices, not price gouging. These stores will operate without a profit motive or having to pay property taxes or rent, and will pass on those savings to you.
So let me just get this. I want to make sure I understand this. So the city is going to rent property. They're going to buy food and then sell it at cost to New Yorkers. That's his plan. Oh, hey, Jesse, could you run us through what? I mean, that sounds good. What's the problem? Really? What's the problem? Oh, I don't know. Could it be that all of the current grocery stores, which there's no way that they'll be able to do this citywide, all you're going to do is destroy the businesses of the people who already are grocery stores. Okay. Like, I can't, dude. There's no way. I'm not going through this guy's policies list, dude. Oh, here we go. No cost childcare, $30 minimum wage. I don't even want to talk about this. What I wanted to talk about is this idiotic report that, oh yeah, hey dude, so they're, hey, Iran's only gonna, hey, they'll rebuild their nuclear program in 3 months. Really? How on earth would you possibly know that, dude? It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Why would I stay away? I love Shop, man. I love everybody though, but Shop is awesome. Let me tell you, whoever that is, I know Shop personally. He's really good people. You will not find a single person who knows him personally, that's hung out with him, that will not tell you the same thing. He's awesome, dude. Yes, I do BJJ. Hey, what gave it away, dude? I'm going to Jits right now. Let's see. Dude, I swear there was something else that I wanted to cover here, dude. I can't find it. Dude, where did that go? Ugh, I can't find it, dude. There's definitely something else I wanted to cover, and now I can't find it. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, so people stormed the Capitol today. Hey, they stormed the Capitol today, guys. Hey, so all of them are going to jail, though, right? Like, of course. Like, they're all going to go to jail.
Protesting the big, beautiful bill being arrested on Capitol Hill. The video shows protesters being removed by U.S. Capitol Police. Police have cleared the protesters out of the Capitol building, but we'll keep an eye on this just in case anything else shakes out. Let's see playing out.
Oh, my God, dude. I mean, short, compact guys on the mat, it's just a different problem to solve. It's like, I'm not a huge triangle danger to people who are in my weight class, but you don't, I'm pretty good at being real heavy and then arm triangling people. Hang on. Let me see. There's something else, dude. Oh, see, look. Like, they storm the Capitol, they do all this stuff. It's like, what is that? What does that say, dude? I can't read what that says. All I know is that I don't know, dude. Whoa, what is that? Oh God, I get so scared. Every time YouTube sends me a thing, it's like honestly, I know. Okay, yeah, let's do that actually. Let's do exactly that real quick. Hang on. Let me find some good stuff on. Oh my God. Oh yes. Okay, here. We'll do this one. Okay, check this out. All right. Listen to this chick.
It's done. They've done it. They've done it. You need to run your little fingers up to whatever search bar or here. Put icelist.info. Icelist.info. Since masks are illegal in this country, your icy ice cubes have been melted and revealed.
Since masks are illegal in this country, your icy ice cubes have been melted. This is what happens. Like, this is where cleverness and comedy goes to die. It's like anybody who's tried to make like a certain number of jokes and have never gotten a laugh in their entire life, this is where they go. They're all, okay, I guess I'm going to be on the left now. And
exactly who
look at her.
They are. Their faces, their info, all of it sitting right up on Ice List.
I can't, dude. It's too easy. Like, I know you guys want me to make a joke about her teeth. It's too easy. I know you guys want me to make a joke about how she should put a mask on. Like, yeah, you should. Hey, if anybody should be wearing a mask, sweetheart, it's you. You know? I know you guys want me to make a joke about how she could probably blow a dude with her mouth closed.
.info. Y'all thought that you could hide and commit like human trafficking, rape, sexual assault, kidnapping, physical assault, violate the law, and just stay masked up? No. There's more of us than you. Remember that. There's more of us than you.
Yeah, no, there's not, bitch. Yeah, there's not that, actually, or else you would have won the election, you fucking idiot. I know you suck at math, you know, but like, no, that's incorrect.
Yeah. So, icelist.info. Come back.
They should go arrest this fucking bitch. You know what I mean? Hey, who got the joke about the BJ while her mouth is closed? She's off. Go ahead. Hey, your husband, it'll fit perfect, sweetheart. I guarantee your husband's dick fits between your teeth. Absolutely, for sure. Guaranteed. That's why she's so confident, dude. You know? That's why she's so confident. She's like, because the dude she's married to is like, you're so smart, honey. You're so smart, honey. You're so, like, somebody needed to be like, hey, look, shut the fuck up, girl. Okay. Did you really just dox ICE agents on the internet? Take that down, you fucking idiot. Mayonnaise, bread, ham, cheese. Make me a sandwich and shut your stupid face.
Back to the comments and thank me later. But if you have videos, like you took videos of these icy cubes doing shit in their mask, you can post it to this site. If you have information where you've been able to unmask the ice cubes, you can put it on this site.
Dude, I cannot tell you how many jokes are going in my brain. I go, nope, can't say that. Going in this one, can't say that. Going in this one, can't say that. No, I don't have super chats turned off. Thank you very much, sir. What's crazy is this girl's like face shape looks like this girl that I know who's gorgeous, but it looks like someone took her and then they took a 2x4 and then just smashed her face over and over and over and over. And then this is what was left. It's like one of her eyes doesn't work now. Her fucking teeth are split in half. You know, it rattled her brain. So she went from like a smart person to a complete fucking imbecile, you know. It's actually weird. Like if I brought Gabrielle and I whispered in her ear who I'm talking about, she would be like, oh shit. Yeah. You know what I just realized? I had an extra mic on this whole time. There's probably a ridiculous echo this whole time that I just turned off. God, they're just. Oh yeah, Tim Waltz got a complaint filed against him. Providing in-state tuition benefit for illegals is illegal. So he's got that to look forward to. Good for you, Tim Waltz. LaMonica McClever has pleaded not guilty to assault and interference charges in the New York ICE facility incident. Dude, speaking of which, did you guys hear that the vice mayor in Southern California reached out to Valencia 13 or Florencia 13 and 18th Street gangs and was like, hey, aren't you guys going to fight back against ICE? A vice mayor. Do you guys know who 18th Street is? They're the number one gang rival of MS-13. It's literally like it's identical to her reaching out to MS-13 and being like, you need to be fighting the ICE guys. And Florencia 13 is one of the biggest Southern California Mexican gangs like in the world. They're like a feeding system straight into the prison system, into the Mexican mafia. Okay. Wait, now you're getting an echo? Oh, shit. I turned it the wrong way. I turned, instead of turning it off, I turned it full blast. Now we're good, dude. Now we're good. This is a rough stream. I'm actually going to, I know. Thank you. I know. I figured it out. I went the wrong way. When I went to go turn it off, I turned it up all the way. All right, dude. I'm going to wrap this up. But you guys are the best. I love you guys. That's 3 pieces of content for you guys on this channel alone. And on me and Gabrielle's channel, we just dropped the video about Diddy's prosecution dropping charges against him. So, yeah, I'm going to go do some jujitsu. You guys are the best. Love you guys. Peace.